Hey everybody, I'm out here on in-laws farm. I've already shot one video out here. It is the only chance I get to shoot a little longer range. This is my 36-22. I've done 2 videos on it. I've already shown that this air gun shoots super great with the JSB Exact Match. Average speed is 739. Kinetic energy was 19.3. It's a great pellet for this. Standard deviation is very low and it ran great back home. And you can see here, it zeroed right away. There's what we got at 25 yards. Nice grouping. We're ready to shoot at 50 yards in winds of 17 to 20 some miles an hour. I'm not trying to make excuses, but 16 mile an hour gusting to 27, so it's going to throw this off a little bit. You only get a couple opportunities to shoot out here, so let's try it. Wow, it's just hitting the wood. Shot over it. Big difference between 25 yards and 50 yards. We moved it in 10 yards. Look how much the wind is affecting things here. Blown the target back, but these things got to be tested under adverse conditions too. So I'm going ahead. I basically put the center of the crosshairs right here. And once I did that, we got a decent group. Here we go with the finish off. Let's see if this works. I don't have time to look at it to see if it's hitting. I hope it is. I can't tell if it's hitting with the little 4-power scope here. Right, let's go down and look at it. You can see that it's still grouped nice together, but for some reason now I was aiming too high. I think it'll work. The wind finally stopped blowing, but it's the last night here. And as I was cleaning up, this is the 40-yard marker from last year. I put a paint can here. Took 2 shots, but the second shot was true. I had the windage down. I aimed just a little high and to the left. I haven't picked it up, but we know from the paint that it did break. Whoa, from 40 yards, it hit and exited. So, with no wind, that thing is pretty true. It hit right on. But we're out of time, so we'll just have to leave it at that. I'm back home. I'm shooting at it here just in my shed at 15 yards. Let's go over the activity at the farm. In spite of the high winds, it held really well. A good group at 25 yards. Not much worse than here with not near as much wind. Here we had roughly a quarter-size pattern, maybe a little less. There it was a little more. At 40 yards, once I adjusted the point of aim, that was a decent shot group, especially in that high wind like that. Once we got out to 50 yards. I don't think we could use the wind as the excuse. That's a significant drop between 40 and 50 yards. Interesting, after shooting at 40 yards, 15 yards is pretty far in. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please press the like button and subscribe, and check out my other videos on this excellent little PCP, the Crosman 3622.